Oh, hi. I didn't even see you there. Welcome to my November pickups video. Another episode of what I got throughout months of the year. I guess, video game related. And one DVD, because it's the holidays and we all want to know what I'm watching, right? Anyway, alright guys, I want to start off by saying, hope everybody had a happy Thanksgiving and everybody was happy together. Happy family, happy people. And I know I'm kind of late with this, that's why it's like, wow, you're hoping people had a happy Thanksgiving? That's like so last month. I know. It's like almost January already. But yeah, that's another thing. I posted a tag video yesterday, which was my first video in a while. And that is because I have been very busy. November has been a stressful month. School, working on presentations, working on deadlines, trying to turn things in before the semester is over, which is thankfully coming up. Winter break, can't wait for that. Most of these games I'm about to show you guys, let me warn you, I do not know much about yet because I haven't played most of them. Haven't had time, so I'm sorry if I don't inform much, so bear with me. I will save the best for last, so like I said before in other videos, it sucks not being a YouTube partner. I mean, not that I'm trying to do that, but it sucks not being one because I hate the 10-minute deadline. The 10-minute limit, actually, not deadline. I've been thinking deadline the whole day. And yeah, this is part one, which is only a few games, but I have a lot to talk about because there's stupid stories I need to tell you guys because I just need to tell you. And it's fun to share. It's very dark. I'm wearing a red shirt, but it's so dark right here. I don't know why. It's like all the lights are on. I don't get it. But yeah, okay. Guys, play and trade. I went to one for the first time and bad experience. First time, bad experience. Guy working there. D-bag, douchebag. I don't like cussing on YouTube. I just don't. My friends' moms watch my videos. It's weird. But yeah. Okay. I went to play and trade. I saw 3 games that I really wanted. I was looking through the glass, because that's where they have them. I was looking all day. Don't know how much time has passed, but it felt like forever. So I kept looking through the glass. That's a song. I had to do it. Stupid. I found 3 games. I asked the guy how much the third one was because it looked expensive, because I know it's expensive, and I was hoping they didn't know what they had. It was Mega Man X3 for the Super Nintendo, and of course they knew what they had. And the guy working there was such a smartass about it. First thing he did when I asked was laugh. And I'm like, what's so funny? And he's like, can you guess how much that costs? And I'm like, I'm not gonna guess, I'm asking how much it is. $73. And I laugh. I'm like, nah man, seriously, how much is it? It's like, hey man. He gets the cartridge. Pretend this is a Super Nintendo cartridge. $73. In Sharpie. And I'm like, dude, you wrote on the cartridge. That loses value. You know that, right? And he's like, oh, you can clean it? I'm like, no, you can clean it and sell it for $12. That's what I told him. And he's like, no, man, you don't know how much that's worth. I'm like, I do. But you guys suck for going eBay on people. That's just stupid. Like, it's a game store. It's not eBay. If you want something that expensive, shop on eBay. That's why we go to stores. It pissed me off. I didn't get it. And the sticker was all scratched up and it was partly ripped and it was just stupid. Like, I was retarded. Mainly, the only reason I'm hating so much is because he's like, and guess what? I'm like, what? The kid that traded it in 2 days ago, he didn't know what he had either. Because I gave him $10 credit and he took it. And I'm like, okay. He's like, oh yeah, man, I know you probably think I'm a douchebag. I'm like, yeah. I'm like, yeah, man, he was 12. I asked him for ID and he was too young. So his mom came and she didn't know what he had either. So I kind of lucked out on that. I'm like, dude, you suck, man. Just whatever. So I picked up the other 2 games that I was going to get, even though they were pretty expensive. I never pick up NES games for this much. And I know you guys don't like hearing rants unless it's a rant video, but I'm sorry. I hope you guys listen to all that I just told you. Ninja Gaiden 1 and Ninja Gaiden 2. I got this one for $6 and this one for like $8. So that's kind of expensive, I guess, but I really wanted them, so I picked them up. Best ninja games ever, in my opinion. In my opinion. I like them better than... I like them better than... Are you serious? No. I like them better than Ninja Gaiden for the 3 Xboxes and stuff. I like them. They're just awesome. Okay, Genesis games. I only got 2 as well, but there's stories behind both of them. Fun stories that I will tell. Dr. Robotnik's Mean Bean Machine. I remember being a 7, 8-year-old kid. Went with my mom to Blockbuster. I rented this, thinking it was a game where I can control Robotnik, or just a I just thought Robotnik went freaking crazy once, that he actually made the cover of a new Sonic game. And I was like, this is awesome, I gotta play it. So I rented it. I remember like renting was like $6 for like 2 days or something. And my mom rented it for me. I got home. I always looked forward to the weekends because that's when we went renting. It was a tradition. And I played it. I cried. I literally cried. Tears went down my eye. And I was pissed. So me and my mom went back to Blockbuster. And my mom made a big scene about it. Like blaming Blockbuster for confusing my poor child mind to rent this. And it was funny. I just remember replacing this with Tasmania, like in space or something. Tasmanian Devil in space. I don't know how I remember that, but I do. It's a great day. It was a great day in American history. Anyway, another part to this. The reason I bought this mainly was because, well, I needed it to complete my Sonic collection for the Genesis. But I got this one, which was more expensive than others I could have picked up of the same game, because it came with this. You guys know Johnny Depp fan? If you guys don't, I'll put her link on the side. Jenny from YouTube on YouTube. I'll put her link on the side. So this is kind of like a shout out. So check her channel out if you haven't. I checked out her room tour, and she had this poster up on her wall, and it's a really cool poster. It has like all these screenshots from like Genesis or Game Gear games or something. And in the tour, she says that on the other side is a big Jurassic Park poster, and I'm like, cool. So she got it from Jurassic Park. So I messaged her and asked her where she got it from, and she said Jurassic Park. And yeah, I thought that this one would have a Mean Bean Machine poster on it, but nope. Oh well, it's still cool. It's complete now, so hey, it got brighter. What the hell? Yeah. Whoa. Okay. Yeah. And so whatever. I'll still put it up on my wall, I guess, or I'll keep it in the box to make it more complete. Alrighty. I picked this up at Play and Trade as well. Alone in the Dark, the same day I picked up the other 2 games. The guy actually showed me the discs. I thought he'd be a douchebag when I asked, but he wasn't. He actually showed me the discs. They're flawless. Alone in the Dark, the New Nightmare, with the manual. $4. Just crazy because it's Play and Trade, you know. I thought it was going to be 76 or something, or $80 or something. No, it's $4. I played it already. I played like 15 minutes of it. It's alright. I can't say it's good. It's alright. It's not bad though. It's weird. Okay. The main thing I got, and I'm saving the best for last for part 1, and this is the last thing I'm going to show on part 1 because I'm running out of time. Final Fantasy Anthology Black Label. Final Fantasy 5 and 6. This completes my collection. I have every single Final Fantasy game released on PlayStation now. And it's so cool because I always look for these on eBay, and they're always missing this disc, which is the soundtrack to Final Fantasy 5 and 6. That's awesome. It came with it, and it came with the booklet too, which is always missing. And it's mint condition, and it's Black Label, and it's just awesome. And yeah, alright guys, stay tuned for part 2, which is after these messages. check this movie out too. It's not rated R, but it made me cry. So it's kind of rated R. It's very, very sad. Very sad. You guys should check it out. I picked this up, but very sad movie. I have a dog. Don't want what happened to this dog to happen to my dog. It should be rated R. No kid should see this movie. It will make you cry. But yeah, thanks for watching this part, and stay tuned for part 2. Sorry about that. I gotta go. I'm gonna cry right now.